Okay, welcome back to our modern Hebrew lessons that I've been going through. And I'm learning a lot in this program. I hope that you guys are as well. The last lesson that I did was this lesson 17 is what we're working on, which is the beginning of unit 2. So we have Shior 17. And we've been learning about the differences between hine, po, and zeh, and how they're used differently. This is the most important thing to remember in Hebrew. Certain words are used differently, whereas in English, the same word has an interchangeable usability, but not in Hebrew. You have to use a specific word for a specific circumstance. And so that makes Hebrew a little more difficult to learn, admittedly, but I've just been going through this material. And just remember that in the Oged, this is the like the noun pairs, the subject in gender and number. There's always an agreement in subject, in gender and number, in those paired words. So this is where we left off, right here. We last time we did this Tergila 2, and I noticed that in this I was a little disappointed in the way that the book framed some of these, because some of them didn't even take one. I mean, it seems kind of like, whenever you have questions, you shouldn't have these trick questions. In my opinion, you should just, test the knowledge base. But I guess they put those in there for critical thinking skills. So yeah, okay, so you got to have those. So let's go down here. We start with this mahazeh. What is this? What is this, simply? Okay, so this is talking about hazeh. Hazeh. And so, goodness, it's hot in here. I might have to adjust my temperature a little bit, but yeah, hazeh. Okay, I'm gonna take this off Bluetooth here so you guys can hear this.
Hazeh.
Hazeh. Okay, so ma zeh, what is this? How about this one? Zot tamuna. This looks like zot tamuna. I think that tamuna is a picture. Zot tamuna. Yeah.
Zot tmuna.
Yeah, zot tamuna. Okay, shel hamishpaka shali. Okay, so this is the picture which belongs to the family, and it's my family. It's my family. Notice these two possession words here it's being used. This is the picture of my family. Okay, how about hatamuna hazot? It's like this picture. Simply saying the picture, the this. So it's like this picture. Mitsuyanet. And notice it doesn't use Mitsuyan, it uses Mitsuyanet, which is in the feminine singular form of excellent. Hatamuna hazot Mitsuyanet. Yeah, this picture is excellent.
התמונה הזאת מצוינת.
Mitsuyanet. Okay, so because obviously picture, the word picture is gendered in female. Okay, so that's why instead of using Mitsuyan, it uses Mitsuyanet instead of Mitsuyan for excellent. Okay, so let's go into this this little description, sort of the instructive part here. We have Zeh Caleb. This is a dog. Is spoken when you gesture toward a dog and identify as such. It is a complete sentence in which Zeh is the nosea. This could be nosa, but it's the word for subject. Nosa. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. It's a subject. There we go.
נושא,
No say.
נושא,
That's what we need is no say.
נושא,
No say. So that's the subject. No say right here. Okay, and okay, so Zeh is the subject and Caleb is the, let's see, Nasua. Looks like a Nosua. Nosua. No, but it is a Shurak. Predicate, there we go. Predicate.
לבסס,
That's not it. Let's put that in there. Okay,
נשוא, נשוא,
there we go, Nasu. It's the same one that's used for married, isn't that something? Or it's a similar, it comes from the same root as married, carried, born, but in the noun, it's Nasu. And it uses a seen, not a sheen. Nasu. So basically, uses this superlinear dot here. And then underneath the noon is a comets cross. So it's Nasu. If you had the pointing. Okay, so no say for subject is Caleb and Nasu predicate. Simply put, Zeh is what you are discussing, while Caleb is what you are saying about Zeh. What that it is a dog, not a cat or pencil, okay? Remember, Zeh at the beginning of a sentence means this is, never just this. Okay, so HaKaleb Hazeh, this dog, the this, is a different sentence structure altogether, or the dog, the this. It is used to distinguish one dog from many. It is not a complete sentence because what you are saying about this dog is not mentioned. This phrase can be used in a sentence such as HaKaleb Hazeh, so the dog, the this, hu shali. In other words, the dog, the this, it is mine. This dog is mine. So it's almost like a declarative kind of thing, you know, it's declarative almost. This example implies that it is this dog as opposed to the little dog, the gray dog, the mean dog, and all the others. Okay, so this, that is mine. In this sentence, HaKaleb, the dog, is the subject. Hazeh functions as an adjective, and the predicate is your comment about this dog. The predicate functions as an adjective. Hazeh functions, okay, and the predicate is your comment about the dog. That it's mine. It likes to run, it eats a lot. Okay, so HaKaleb is the subject. Hazeh functions as the adjective. And the predicate is your comment about this dog, that it is mine, it likes to run, it eats a lot, etc. So HaKaleb Hazeh can also function as the object of a sentence. For example, let's see, Baboker, he, okay, so in the morning, she, Holechet, she goes, im, with HaKaleb Hazeh. It could be this dog probably, right? In the morning, Baboker, hu, HaKaleb, im, HaKaleb, or no, Holechet, it's rather, Baboker, im, Holechet, im, HaKaleb Hazeh. Okay, so in the morning, she goes with this dog, So that applies, there might be other dogs. The sentence, HaKaleb Hazeh, hu shali. So this dog, HaKaleb Hazeh, this, the dog, this, who, it is mine. This dog is mine. And HaKaleb HaKatan, so the dog, the little. So the little dog, who, it, shali, it is mine. Essentially, that's what that's saying. Share the same structure, just like the object haze or katan follows the noun with which it agrees in gender, number, and definite article. Okay. Okay, so here's some examples. So Habaitim ha'ela. So it's like these houses, Yofim me'od, are very beautiful. These houses are very beautiful. I'm pretty sure that's what that says there. Abatim ha'ela Yofim me'od. Yeah, but and you know, now when the Google Translate puts it together, it gets rid of the mem sofit. Because this means beautiful, and then me'od means like very. So hababatim ha'ela yofim me'od.
הבתים האלה יופי מאוד.
Ha'ele.
הבתים האלה יופי מאוד.
Ha'ele.
הבתים האלה יופי מאוד.
Yofim me'od. And then it does pronounce it as yofim. Okay, so these houses are beautiful. Okay, so ha'isha hazot. Now this would be like the woman, the this. So it's like this woman. Ovdet, that comes from working. Babunk. Okay, so this woman works in the bank. Aisha hazot ovdet babunk. Yeah, this woman works in a bank.
האישה הזאת עובדת בבנק.
Ovedet.
האישה הזאת עובדת בבנק.
Yeah, ovedet babank. Okay, so Aisha hazot. So it's like the woman, the this. So this woman, ovedet, works babank, in a bank. Okay, so how about this one? Anaknu lomdim. So we are working. Let's see. No, the studying. That comes from the study one there. Let's see. This is Bachared Hazeh. I think that is trying to think. I wonder if it's that room thing. Bachared Hazeh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's not right. Let's see. No, it's Bahader. Bahader Hazeh. Yeah, that's right. In this room, Bahader Hazeh.
בחדר הזה.
Bahader.
בחדר הזה.
Notice that Bahader. Bahader Hazeh. Okay, so Anaknu Lomdim, we are studying Bahader Hazeh in this room, essentially. Let's take a look at the whole thing. Anaknu Lomdim Bahader Hazeh. Yeah, we study in this room.
אנחנו לומדים בחדר הזה.
Yeah, Anaknu Lomdim Bahader Hazeh. Okay, we study in this room. Okay, so that now we're down to Targil 3, which is exercise 3. And what does it say here? Let's see, Targim. Let's see, La Ivrit. Okay, so I think that Targum La Ivrit. It's not right. TR. Okay, that's right. Targum is that translation word.
תרגם לעברית. תרגם לעברית.
Tirgim. L'Ivrit. Translation to Hebrew. Okay, so they're saying translate into Hebrew. Tirgim L'Ivrit.
תרגם לעברית.
Yeah, I think it's
תרגם לעברית.
Yeah, תרגם לעברית. Okay, so שים לב. Let's see here. שים לב. This one here. This is put. Put the heart. I think that lev is like the heart, but it could be in reference to something else. Lehovdil. Some of these words are not so okay, that's right. Note the difference. Shim, lev, nehovdil. Note the difference between that bang there. That's easily recognized. Yeah, between zeh uvein, between zeh uvein. This here uvein is like and between. So we have between zeh and hazeh. Okay. So note the difference between zeh uvein hazeh. Zeh uvein hazeh. Yeah.
שים לב להבדל בין זה הבין הזה.
Okay. Actually, I think it's between this and this.
שים לב להבדל בין זה הבין הזה.
Lehevdel, lehevdel. Look at this one right here, lehevdel. This is difference, apparently. And shim lev lehevdel, which is note the difference between this and this.
שים לב להבדל בין זה הבין הזה.
Okay, so note the difference between zeh and hazeh. Okay, so just trying to figure out what the instructions are sometimes is a lesson in itself. Okay, so we got this young lady works here. Okay, so basically they want us to put this into Hebrew. And I think the word for young lady is, I think it's going to use, it's probably going to use hazeh na'ara. Hazeh na'ara obdet sham. Okay, let's see here. This young lady works here. Yeah, that's right. The word for young lady is I don't know about this translation.
הגברת הצעירה הזו עובדת כאן.
It's not using that. Let's see here. This young lady works here. Let me take a look and see what they're if I can get an idea of what they're doing here. Yeah, ha-bahora hazot. So it's like the young lady, ha-bahora zot hazot. The young lady, this obdet po works here. Okay. Ha-bahora hazot obdet po. Ha-bahora hazot obdet po. Yeah, so literally, ha-bahora is young lady. Hazot is this. The lady, the young lady, the this. Ovedet is working in a feminine singular sense, po is simply here.
הבחורה הזאת עובדת פה.
Ovidit po.
הבחורה הזאת עובדת פה.
Ovidit po. Okay, so ovidit. Okay, so I think I kind of got the idea what they're going for here. Oh, get rid of that. All right. These always take me longer. It's easier for me to do Hebrew to English than it is for me to take English and turn it into Hebrew. All right, is this class interesting? Okay, I would say Zef Bakita Matsuyan. Zef Bakita Matsuyan. Nope, it's not Matsuyan either. I wonder if it's Bakita Hazeh. Bakita Hazeh Matsuyan. No, it's a question. Is this class interesting? First, we need interesting. I'm trying to remember the one for interesting. We need that first. Yeah.
מעניין.
Me'anien. That's what we need for that one right there. Me'anien. Okay, so that one's going to be it's that double yod thingy. Me'anien. So, okay, so how about this? Azebekita me'anien. Azebekita me'anien. Bakita. Now that's a declarative. This class is interesting. But to get, is this class interesting? Okay, now this is what they've got. Ha'im hashior. So it's like the this, yeah, the this, hashior, the this, the class. Haze mi'anian, haze mi'anan, or haze mi'anian, yeah. Haze mi'anian. This class, so it's like this class here, interesting. I think that's what it says here. This class here, interesting. Now let's see what their answer key says. Yeah, that's exactly how Google Translate put it. Ha'im hashiori. Ha'im, so it's like the this, the class, the this, the class. Hazeh me'anian. Okay, so hazeh is the this, the class. Double check that. Hashior. Yeah.
האם השיעור?
Ha'im ashior. Okay, so is the lesson. It's like starting a question. Is the lesson. And this would be this. It would be like this. Is the lesson the this me'anian? Interesting. Okay, all right. So is the lesson this interesting? All right. I'll be lucky if I can get one of these, as I always have the worst time reverse translating from English to Hebrew. Okay, so these pictures are my roommates. Okay, so I would say like, let's see, the word for pictures, if I remember, was
תמונות.
Tumunot, yeah. Okay, so pictures. Tumunot. Okay, so these pictures. So I would bet you it would be hatumanot, ha'ela, ha'ela, and then it would be hatumot, hatumanot, ha'ela. The pictures, or these pictures, and I wonder if it would use zeh. Hatumonot, ha'ela, zeh. Okay. Yeah, these pictures, okay. So hatumonot, ha'ela, so that's what would be this here in Hebrew. And then we need to figure out, and it's going to use zeh or hazeh. I think it's probably going to use zeh in this case. It's probably going to use, actually, I might use that one there. We need roommate. Shotef, yeah, Shotef. Okay, so Hatamuna ha'ela Shotef shali. Hatamanot ha'ela Shotef shali. See, now that would say these photos are my partner. What if we were to put hazeh in there? These pictures are my partner. That doesn't make sense. These pictures, oh, wait a minute, there we go. These pictures are my roommates. Shotef shali. So Tamuna, ha'ela, hazeh shotef shali, maybe? These pictures are my roommates? Let's find out. Okay, so I got the hatumanot ha'ela right. Okay, look at this. Hen shell. They, it's like they belong shell. Ha-shotfa shali. Okay, so I did get the shotef and the shali right, but this part right here I didn't get. I didn't quite grammatically get that correct. So so it's like it literally says hatamuna ha'ela. So the pictures, these. And then the word for then hen, it means they, feminine plural. So that means that the pictures then are feminine gender. And it uses plural feminine gender for hen. And then here's the belonging part here, the possession one, shell. And then in other words, it belongs, they, ha-shotfa shali. They belong to us, like the roommate belonging to me. So that's essentially, that's how that's written out. Okay. How about this one? This is not your TV. Let's see, this is, how about this one? Haim Hazelo. Television Shalka. Not Haim. Yeah, Hazeh, how about this one? Hazelo. Shalka. No. There we go. I think I got one. Hazelo Televisia Shalka. Okay, so Hazelo Televisia. So it uses Haze. Okay. Yeah, so it'll look like Hazelo Televisia Shalka. So the Shalka part is the your part, possession. Talking about somebody else's. Televisia, okay, and then Hazelo is this is not. Hazelo. All right, let's see what the answer key says. Oh, look at this. They put it differently. This low, zot low, this not. A televisia shalka, the television belonging to you. This not the television belonging to you. A televisia shalka. Zot lo ha televisia shalka. This not a televisia belonging to you. Okay, so that's I didn't get that quite like that then. This is probably one of the tougher exercises I've ever done. Okay, these are beautiful children. And I bet you it's going to use Ayla. And it's just a straight statement. These are beautiful children. So maybe it would be, it doesn't say beautiful children are these. It says these are. So Ayla, or no, yeah, Ha'ela Hayeladim Yofim. Ela Hayeladim Yofim. Yafim. Yeah. How about that? Ela Hayeladim Yafim. Yafim. I don't see why you couldn't use that. It just comes out the same.
אלה הילדים יפים.
But it says we're supposed to use the or hazeh. What if I were to change that Ela to hazeh? We still get the same thing.
הזה הילדים יפים.
Yeah, hazeh hayeladim yafim. Okay, so let's see. It still says these are beautiful children. Oh, it does use Ayla. I was right the first time. Look at that. That's very confusing because it says you're supposed to use ze, or you're supposed to use the other one, hazeh. Uh-oh. But my first thought was correct. I should have gone with that. Ayla, look at that. These yeladim yafim. These are beautiful children. Okay, the last one. My mom lives on this street. Okay, so the word for mom is aim. And if you were saying, it's like ha'em shali, and that's going to probably use gara. And then for living or like dwelling. And then the word for street, I think, is, let's see, what is that one? It's, yeah, rechov. The word for street is rechov. Okay, all right, so I kind of got an idea how to do this. So how about ha'em shali gara, let's see, lives on this street. How about zot, or let's see, the word for street, ha'em shali gara. My mother lives, okay, shali gara. There we go. Okay, so my mother, ha'em shali gara, she lives, zeh, I think it's going to be zeh. Lives, this, and then rachol. My mother lives on this street. So ha'im shali gara zeh rachol.
הם שלי גרה זה רחוב.
Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll get one right. Wouldn't that be great if I got one right on this? Yeah, there's Ima Shali. Okay, I think I put ha'im, the mother belonging to me. I should have put Ima Shali. Okay, so Ima Shali, gara, I got the gara right. Oh, look at this right here. Barchov hazeh. So it's like on the street, the this. It's like on the street, the this. But it just means my mom lives on this street. So I think I need to work on this a lot more to get comfortable with this concept because it's very confusing. The difference between zeh, hazeh, and po. Figuring out exactly how to grammatically make it correct. Yes, if you were just stumbling around with Hebrew in Israel, you could probably get by. They might laugh at you a little bit, but it's kind of like, when I was in college, we had a Chinese guy there. I had to kind of help him a little bit with homework, and he said things out of order in English, but I could figure it out. Maybe you'd be the same way in Israel, but this book is designed to get you so that you're grammatically correct. So it's using Ima Shali Gara Barachov Hazeh. So on the street, Hazeh, the this. All right, maybe I could do better on the actual Hebrew to English ones. I seem to do better on those. Okay, so now we have mamash. Is it or really? Is it really? In other words, it looks to me like the is it is implied in there. Mamash. Okay, so what are we doing here? Targil 4, Hashalem, complete. You need to complete something. Let's see, it's going to be zeh, zot, or ela. This, masculine this, zot, feminine this, ela, these. Or hazeh, hazot, or ha'ela. So it's like the this. Let's see, the this. Okay, so it's like hazeh, hazot, and then the these. Okay, and then we've got ubahakili. Okay, that might be the ubahakli. Okay, no. What we need is okay, and in my part.
ובחלקי.
Ubeheke. Okay, and then mishpat, a mishpat. And in the parts of the sentence, hamishpat, okay. Shel mita. Okay, right. And in the parts of the sentence below.
ובחלקי המשפט שלמטה.
Shalamata. Ubahake.
ובחלקי המשפט שלמטה.
Ubahake hamishpat shalamata.
ובחלקי המשפט שלמטה.
Ubahake hamishpat
ובחלקי המשפט שלמטה.
shalamata. Okay, ubahake. Okay, so this is eventually and in the parts. Mishpat, the sentences, shalamata, of the sentences below. Okay, looks like they've got, let me see what they've got with their exercises here. They've got Zeth, Caleb, Shel, David. This is the dog belonging to David. Okay, so this is the dog belonging to David. Now, what are we supposed to do here? Okay, Caleb Hazeh. So the dog, the this. So this dog is probably, it's going to be, we need to make it say, this dog belongs to Caleb, or this, yeah, this dog belongs to David. So it's like Caleb Hazeh. So it's like the dog, the this dog, and belongs to. Let me see what the. There's probably going to be. We're going to change it to that kind of a sentence. Okay, so this dog, and then they've got it in. This dog belongs to David. So Zeh Caleb, the dog belongs to David. Now they've got Caleb Hazeh Shel David. This dog let's see, Hazeh. The Caleb, see, the dog, this belongs to David. There's something else in there. Let me take a look at this one here. Let's get an idea what they're doing. Okay, so Zot HaMorah Hadashah. So this is the new teacher, HaMorah Hadashah. Okay, so this is the new teacher. So what are they putting here? HaMorah Hazot. So the teacher, this teacher, Ovdet, let's see, works, Baboker in the morning, Uva Erev, Baboker, Uva Erev. Okay, so in the morning and in the evening. Okay, I think that Ovedet. Yeah. Ovedet. Okay, so Ovedet. Okay, so changing it to Hamore Hazot. So the teacher, this teacher, Ovedet, works, Baboker Uva Erev. And in the evening, in the morning and in the evening. Okay. Let's see what we got going on our Okay, guys. So I looked at this one here. We've got these three here. Now, what's this one? This is Rodin. Yashan. Yashan Rodin. Yashan Me'od. Ze Rodiv Yashan Me'od. Okay, yeah, Ze radio Yashan Me'od. This is a very old radio.
זה רדיו ישן מאוד.
Mamash, it is really, okay, so there's that one there. Mamash, it is really, oh, look at this. It's a English transliteration, antica, antica. So it's like an antique. So Ze radio Yashan Me'od. So this radio is very old. The very part is Me'od. And then Mamash, it is really antica. Okay. Okay, so I looked at the answer key on this one. We already did that one. Let's take a look at number 4. Ela studentim. So these are students. These students, mehakita, from the class, le'ibrit, are from the Hebrew class. I think that's what that's saying. Ela studentim mehakita le'ibrit. Ela. I think. Yeah. Ela הסטודנטים מהכיתה לעברית.
אלה הסטודנטים מהכיתה לעברית.
Yeah. אלה הסטודנטים.
אלה הסטודנטים מהכיתה לעברית.
It's like studentim מהכיתה עברית.
אלה הסטודנטים מהכיתה לעברית.
Yeah, מהכיתה לעברית.
אלה הסטודנטים מהכיתה לעברית.
Okay, so like this mem is from, and then the definite article hey, and then you have kita, class, and then le'ivrit is like 2 or 4, and then ivrit is the Hebrew. That's what you're getting there. Okay, so these students these students are from the Hebrew class. Or these are the students from the Hebrew class. So these students from the class for Hebrew. Okay, and then so they want us to put hastudentim ha'ela. So it's like let's see, the students are these. The students. Okay, so the Hebrew, so how would we, so we put hastudentim ha'ela. That's like these students. Hastudentim ha'ela. Yeah, these students.
הסטודנטים האלה.
Ha'ele.
הסטודנטים האלה.
Hastudentim ha'ele. Okay, so these students. So we need to put mehakita la'ivrit. How about I'm stumped on that one. Sometimes when you get really stumped, you need to look at the answer key and figure it out, and keep looking at the answering keys until you can get it straightened out. Let's see, which one are we working on? This one right here. Ela studentim. Okay, see these? Okay. Oh, look at this. This can just, they're just making stuff up out of thin air. Tali v'ani. So there's Tali and I, lomdim, im. So they're making things up. Tali and I, lomdim, they're studying im with studentim ha'ela. These students. We are studying with these students. Okay, well, now that I know that, I can apply a little bit of, creativity to it. Okay, so number 5, Sefer le'Ivrit. So this is like the book for Hebrew. Okay, so if it's Sefer, I'm going to go with Zeh. This Sefer le'Ivrit, this is a Hebrew book, right? And what if you say HaSefer Hazeh? So it's like the book, this. So it's like this book, this book, this book, this book is this book is how about that? This book is for Hebrew. Because right now we've got Zeh Sefer le'Ivrit. Okay, so this book is for Hebrew. But I'm not sure. I might have to do some review, or I might have to ask my friend to get a better idea on this here. Look at this, what they've got. HaSefer Hazeh. Okay, so I did get the Hazeh. Okay, yeah, that was included there. Okay, so this book, Hu Shel HaMoreh Shali. Look at that. It uses this who, and it's referenced as it in reference to the book. Shel belongs, HaMoreh Shali belongs to the teacher belonging to me. Look at that. So basically, I just need to get a little creativity going here. Okay, number 6 has Cafe Metsuyan. Okay, so this is coffee, and Metsuyan, I think, means excellent. So if you were to say, this coffee is excellent, and I think, see, on Google Translate, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you if it's gendered in female or masculine. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm using Pa'alim to see if I can get a masculine or feminine gender, because that would depend on whether we use Zeh or Zot. But I'm going to go with Zot. I don't see it on Pa'alim. It doesn't give me that. Zot Cafe Metsuyan. So this coffee is excellent. How about that? And how about HaCafe? HaCafe Hazeh. HaCafe Hazeh. The coffee let's see, the coffee, this coffee, so it's like the coffee, this. So it's like this coffee. No, I don't think that's correct either. I don't think I'm on the right track here. Let me see here. I think it is going to use Zot though in number 6. No, it does use Zeh. Okay, so it's got to be masculine. This is masculine. Masculine gender. Ze cafe mitsuyan. Okay, so this is excellent coffee. Look at this. I was on the right track though. Ha cafe haze. Okay, so it's like the coffee, the this coffee. Okay, I kind of getting an idea what they want here. Because it always uses one of these like he, she, they, them kind of thing. Who. So because it's masculine, it uses who. This coffee, it. Mekolo. Now this is a different word. I'm not sure about this. Oh, Mecolombia, like from Colombia. Mecolombia. Yeah, that's right.
Mi Colombia.
Yeah, mi Colombia.
Mi Colombia.
Okay. Zet Cafe Matsuyan. Okay, so this coffee is excellent. Zet Cafe Matsuyan. This coffee is excellent. And then you use Hakafe Haze. So it's like the coffee, the this, it, this coffee, who, Me Colombia, from Colombia. Starting to get an idea what they're getting at here. Once you get the pattern down, then you could figure it out. All right, number 7. Blank Hamorim Shachem. So it's like the teachers belonging to them. So it's like if you were to say these are the teachers, these are their teachers. Maybe they'll look kind of raggedy, you know. They don't really look like teachers. I don't know. Hamorim Shachem. These are their teachers. Let's try Ha'ela. I say, or just Ela. Ela Hamorim Shachem. Oops. Okay, wait a minute. This can't be right. These are your donkeys. This should be Morim, which is teachers. Oh, I see what the problem is. It's got a het in there where there should be a hey. Okay, so these are your teachers. So Ela Hamorim Shelchem. Okay, so how about putting okay, so I think I can do this. Let's see. Amorim. Let's see. So the teachers Haze. Okay, so the teachers Haze. So these teachers, and I'm going to put him and see if I get this right this time. Him, they. Let's see. They what? They are. I got to make something up at this point. How about very young? Like that might make sense. Yeah, Seir. And I think it would be Tsarim Me'od. Okay, so how about this here? Hamorim Hazeh Hem Tsarim Me'od. I'll switch around here. Hamorim Hazeh Hem Tsarim Me'od. Okay. Yeah, these teachers. Yeah, these teachers are very old, but I need to get the word for very young. Sa'ir.
צעיר.
Okay, there we go. Sa'ir. Okay. Ha-morim hazeh hem sa'irim me'od. Try it again. Ha-morim hazeh hem sa'irim me'od. There we go. I finally got it. Hamorim hazeh hem sa'irim me'od. These teachers are very young.
המורים הזה הם צעירים מאוד.
Okay, so I think I'm getting clued in here on what they're looking for. So I think here it's going to be Ela in the answer. So these Hamorim Shachem, these are their teachers. These are Shachem is be like these are your teachers, you all, Shachem, or their teachers. Ela Hamorim Shachem. Yeah, your teachers.
אלה המורים שלכם.
Yeah, Shelchem. These are your teachers. And then maybe the next statement would be Hamorim Hazeh. And I don't think it would be, it would use Hazeh, it would use Ha'ela. I caught myself in another mistake. Look at that. It's got to use Ha'ela. The teachers Ha'ela. Because it's got to say the teachers, these. So then in translate, it's these teachers, they are what? We could say very young. They are very young. In other words, it would be like you look at these teachers, and they look like kids, and they're teachers. All right, so let's see what their answer key says for number 7. Okay, I got that right. Ela, Hamorim Shalhem. All right. Oh, look at this. They totally worded this different. Atem, Ohavim. So it's like you all love et Hashiorim. Okay, so look at this. They totally made something up out of the blue. So Atem Ohavim, so you all like et Hashiorim, you all like classes, shall Hamorim Ha'ela, you all like classes belonging to these teachers? You all like classes belonging to these teachers? They went a totally different direction with this. Totally different directions. Atem Ohavim et Hashiorim shel Hamorim Ha'ela. So it's like belonging to Hamorim, the teachers, Ha'ela, these. It's like the teachers, these. So you all like the classes with these teachers. Essentially, that's what they're putting in there. Oh my gosh. All right, number 8, blank Asifria Shelenu. Okay, so the library belonging to us. So this is the library belonging to us. And I'm almost certain that word Sifria is, let's take a look at it here. See, you have to figure out the gender first. Then you got to figure out the number. Gender and number are critical in figuring and even figuring anything out on these things. Okay, and it's masculine. There it is, Pa'alim. I don't know if you can see it or not. It says masculine. So now I know what to use. I wonder if it would be hazeh. No, I think I should go with zeh. Zeh hasifriya shalenu.
זה הספרייה שלנו.
Shalanu.
זה הספרייה שלנו.
Zeh hasifriya shalanu. Okay, so this is your library? This is your library? Okay. So how about hasifriya? Hasifriya hazeh. Yeah, because it's going to use yeah, hazeh. It's going to use this one right here, hazeh. The library, the library, hazeh, hasifriya hazeh. And we got to use one of these like who, he, him, or hen. And because we're speaking of a singular masculine, we're going to use who. Okay, so hasifriya hazeh, this library, it is what? It is what? How about like very old or something like that? Okay, yashan me'od.
Very old.
Yeah.
ישן מאוד.
Yeah, yashan me'od. It is very old. Yashan, and then me'od. Okay, so hasifriya hazeh, and then who? Let's get rid of this here. Okay, so we have hasifriya hazeh, who. So this library, it, yashan me'od, it is very old. Okay, so I have no clue because what they're going to create in their mind for the answer key, but let's take a look at their answer key. And look at this, they're using zot. Hasifriya shalanu. Okay, so that doesn't make sense to me because, okay, so if you look at pa'alim, sifriya, which is library, is clearly masculine gender. So why would they use zot? All right, let's see what they've got the answer key here. And instead of having hasifriya hazeh like I put, they put hasifriya hazot. And they use he instead of who. Isn't that strange? Because library is masculine. According to Pa'alim program. I don't know. And then now anything could be put here. Hadash umodernit. Umodernit. That's like new. It's like the new and modern. So it's like hasifriya hazeh. So it's like this library, it is new and modern. Hasifriya hazot hi hadasha umodernit. Yeah, this library is new and modern.
הספרייה הזאת היא חדשה ומודרנית.
Okay. Okay, so hasifriya hazot so literally this is saying the library, the this, it, this he means it in this case, hadasha umodernit. So it's like the library, the this, it is new and modern, essentially. That's what's being said there. All right, number 8. What do we have here? Actually, we did 8. Let's go to 9, right? Didn't we do 8? Yeah. Mechashev Hadash. Mechashev from. Oh, I wonder if that's Moshe. That's not Mechashev Hadash. Okay, that's right. New computer.
מחשב חדש.
Machashev. Machashev is a computer. Okay, Machashev Hadash. So the question is Machashev, is it gendered as a masculine? Now this right here, this Pa'alim has messed me up before. Before it gave me masculine for Sifriya, which is library, and the answer key says no. But I want to keep going with this. Machashev for computer, it says here is masculine. So why wouldn't we use Zeh? Zeh Machashev Hadash. This is a new computer. Okay, so how about Ha Machashev? Okay, Ha Machashev Hazeh. This new computer, and we need to put one of these deals in here for it. This new computer. Oh, wait a minute. This computer. Or how about this computer? I'll just put this computer, and I'll leave this as new here. So this computer, it is. How about fast? We put fast. And I think that fast is rots. But that's running probably, right? Okay, Ha Machshev Hazeh Mahar. That's right.
המחשב הזה מהיר.
Mahir. The word for fast is mahir. Okay, and that's a mem. A hey, a yod, and a resh. Yeah, mahir. Looks like this. It's fast. Okay, so I didn't put the hadasha in there, but they're probably going to include that. So let's see. Okay, so I did get this part right though. Zeh mechavash how do you say that? It's that computer thing again.
המחשב הזה מהיר.
Machashev, hadash. Okay, so Zeh mechashev hadash. So this computer is new. Okay, so how about this one? Ha mechashev, I got that. Look at that. I did put hazeh, I believe, and I did put who. Okay. Now this second part here, it doesn't matter what you put in here as long as it makes sense. Okay, so the computer, so it's like the computer hazeh, this computer, who, it, is mine, shali, vashel, actually, and my brothers. It's mine and my brothers. That's what that's saying. Hamakshev hazeh hu shali vashel actually. Yeah, this computer is mine and my brothers.
המחשב הזה הוא שלי ושל אח שלי.
Yeah, okay. It's mine and my brothers. All right, we got one more. Look at number 10 here. We have a soprim shel hamorah. Let's see, I'm trying to remember what that is. Belonging to the teacher. Oh, it's like the books. Hasiprim shel hamorah. to say more, the teacher's books.
הספרים של המורה.
Yeah, shel hamore. Okay, so then, so what are we using out of all of these? We're not going to use this. We're not going to use this because we're talking about books. We're talking about many. We can't say this books is the teacher's books. This is the teacher's books. We got to make it make sense. So it's going to be Ela. Okay, so Ela hasiprim shel hamore. Okay, so these are the teacher's books. These books belong to the teacher. That's essentially what that's saying. Now we need to change this to let's see. I think it's going to be these books. And we're going to put ha'ela. Okay, so hasiprim ha'ela. So it's like these books. Now we got to say something about these books. These books, they, and we got to say they, him, they what? They are, how about difficult? Difficult to learn. Kasha lilamod.
קשה ללמוד.
Difficult to learn. Let's see here. Kasha. A whole M there, and a Dalit. Okay, so Hasiprim Ha'ela. So these books, they kashalilmod, they are difficult to learn. Let's see if I can get that whole thing to make sense. Hasiprim Ha'ela, him kashalilmod. What are we missing here? Yeah.
הספרים האלה הם קשה ללמוד.
Hem kashe lilamo. These books are difficult to learn. Okay, so I think I got that grammatically correct. But the question is, once we get past hasiprim ha'elahem, which we should see on the answer key, it'll depend on what they want to put here for this section here. But I think this is going to have ha'ela, siprim shelamor. Oh, look at this. Alu. Uses alu. Now, wait a minute here. Aela, these. Elu hasaparim shelamore, belonging to the. Okay, so Elu is. Wow, that threw me for a loop there. Elu hasaparim shelahamore. It still means these. That's right, ha'ela or elu. It's another way of putting ha'ela. Okay, still elu is still the same thing. Means the same thing. It's just a different way of writing it. Instead of putting ela, they put elu. That's separim. Now, what if I were to put ela in there? We still get the same translation. These are the teacher's books.
אלה הספרים של המורה.
But they're using elu.
אלו הספרים של המורה.
Okay. Okay, so let's see what they did on the other side here. Okay, so they did not start by putting out Sofrim Ha'ela. They put he Ohevet. So let's see, she likes Likro to read. Okay, there we go. Basiprim Ha'ela. There we go. They put it here. They put it here at the end of the sentence. Basiprim Ha'ela. Okay, so I did get that part right. So basically they just they started the sentence out by saying she likes to read. He ohevet likro, to read. Basiprim ha'ela. She likes to read basiprim ha'ela. It's like the books, these. So it's these books. She likes to read these books. Wow, that felt like it took me an awful long time to get through. Let's see where our clock is here. Okay, yeah, we're well into an hour. All right, guys, I'm going to try to pick it up next time. Pick it up here. We'll knock this one off here. That's it's amazing how little you have when you'll have to excuse the dogs if you hear them in the background, but it's amazing how little you can get by on just an hour. I mean, if you do every little thing and try to figure it out. So guys, thank you for joining with me. And you can reach out to me at shul@hmisrael.com. Okay, and just remember cash app, cash tag, and it is, you want to make a donation here to the local Yahad. Okay, for these materials, and I enjoyed spending this time with you guys, and I hope that you're getting a little more familiar with Hebrew. And remember, just keep this Google Translate is a great tool. Use that, and hopefully I'll get back at it just as soon as I can the next time. Okay, shalom, shalom.